Hi all, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Modz, and today we're going to do issue 66 of Build the Terminator, and we're going to continue working on the lower leg today. There is something in the magazine that I'm not going to do, but I'll show you sort of an example of how you would do it, so just follow on for that one. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, so here we go. This is the magazine, issue 66. They're the bits that we've been given today for this issue. Let me turn the page again. And then basically we've got to add some more detail to the lower leg. And then we've got some finishing details. And then we're going to need this as well, because we're actually going to attach the lower leg to the upper leg. Now, the reason I say this differently is obviously I'm not going to attach the lower leg to the upper part because it's just going to be easier to manoeuvre that around without that on. But I have got the actual joint from the lower leg that I took off here. So what I can do is I can just show you an example of how that's going to work. So hopefully you won't be all too disappointed. So let's get going on this build. So put Bobby in there. Okay, so the first thing we need to do, we've got this plastic tube in here and these two ends, and what we need to do, we're just going to slot these over that, push fit connection, just like that. Let me just wind that on. Yeah, that's a nice tight fit on that one, actually. Okay, and we need this bit that we've been working on because we are going to now attach this to the Terminator. I'm just making sure that is all the way down, and yes it is. Okay, so we're basically going to do what we did before. We've got this sort of tubing bit, and then we've got a long screw, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to bob that into the hole it needs to go into, push it down, get the part I need to put on. And with me holding the screw in place, I'm going to thread that onto it. Then I know it's in, and then I can start pushing, screwing the screw down, and it just makes life that little bit easier. I can feel that going in at the moment, which is great. Okay, and then that bit's now been done. The next part we need to do, we've got this part here on a sprue. We need to cut these off. So I'll just put that to there. So let's get these cut off with my sprue cutters. And basically these details are going to go down here. So we've got one for that side, one for that side. But we do need to glue them in place. So let me get my glue. My brush on glue. And we'll just brush a bit on each side, just where them pins are. Same on the other side, just like that, and then we can bob these bits into place. Just like that, and then the other one on the other side. Just like that. Okay. So what we need to do now with the leg is we're going to be attaching it to the upper leg. So like I said, I'm just going to do the upper leg joint. Now if you look at this, this is the front part of the knee, and this is the front part of the knee. So we need to marry them up like that. But what it does want us to do is we need to put a screw up through the underside, and we've got these screws. These are PM 3x12mm screw, and we also have a split washer. So we've got that. Now holding this, somehow we'll try and get a screw into place. So I'm just going to line that up, and that's going to come off. So it's not easy because the weight of the screws compared to my screwdriver, it's yeah, it's not the easiest. So I'm just going to try and guide the screw. No, that's come off, and the split washer's come off. Okay, let's try again with this. That split washer is a complete pain because it just falls off very easily. Okay, so I'm going to take this nice and slow. No, it's happened again. You get it just so far and then that happens. So let's have another attempt at this. Got it in the hole. What I might actually do is actually leave this on, this joint. I think it might be a lot easier, and I don't fancy doing that with the screw again, really. And there you can see that it's actually attached now, and that's proper. So that's what it would be. You've got the kneecap there, that's the front of the knee and shin, and then you'd have the other bit here. But I'll probably keep it like that now it's done, because I don't fancy having a war with a spring washer, a split washer, and also the screw. So that is issue 66 done. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. A nice, quick, easy issue to do today on the Terminator. Apart from that, putting that screw in was a little bit of a pain. But it's just, the screw is really, the head is just too small to go on a wear a PH00. It's just too heavy, so it's just going to fall off with magnetism no matter how much I magnetise it. So it's a bit of a shame, but there's nothing we can do about that. But coming in the next issue, and we're going to start doing the foot. So we assemble the ankle joint for the right leg, and I really am looking forward to that because we're starting to work a bit more on the other side. Not the other side, on the foot of the Terminator. And I know I'm so close to catching up now with all the subscribers out there. I think I'm 8 issues now away from catching up, so I'm really chuffed now to be getting on with this Terminator. But if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell and you'll be notified of any future videos. Also, have a look down in the description of this video. There's all the links for the social media pages, my Patreon page if you want to come and support the channel, and there's also my wish list down there as well if you want to support the channel. But as for always, guys, stay safe and bye for now.